let the other crew go up there.
Do you have a scanner? Or you can repeat the test?
Occupants of 1638 Tarleton. This is the San Diego Police Department. The house is surrounded. We need you to come out with your hands up. Occupants of 1638 Tarleton. This is the San Diego Police Department. The house is surrounded. We need you all to come out with your hands up. Ray Patoa, Ricky Perez, Eric Mariardi. This is the San Diego Police Department. And any other occupants of 1638 Tarleton, we need you to come out of the house with your hands up.
Jorge Salgado, Jorge Salgado.
Okay. And if you could, just walk. You said you have major concern.
Yeah, I'm just concerned for my family that's living there. My mom texted me like around 3 saying that police were coming, so to park a little bit farther than usual. So I'm just concerned, like, because I know they're still in the house.
And what's your concern for them being in the house? What's your worst fear?
Well, if anything goes down, like, I don't want them to get injured or get hurt, you know. And that's pretty much it. Like, I could care less, like, what's happening over there. I just care about my family.
You thinking that bullets flying, or what do you think?
Well, I don't know, but like, you can't be like, you know, you can't plan for the worst, I guess.
Yeah. Talk to us about what you know about that particular house. We've been talking to a number of people in the neighborhood saying that a lot of action.
Yeah, well, I think it's like 6 to 7 people that live there, maybe 2 to 3 women. But yeah, like they seem pretty nice to us. They would be saying hi, bye to us. But we did see like cars coming in at night, and that's why we thought it was a little bit fishy. But we don't know like exactly what was going on in that house, you know.
And so the people, it's a pretty constant group of 6 people who were there, and then the 2 women.
Yeah, I think so. It's like 2 or 3 guys that just stay there in the lawn, and that's it.
What's the talk in the neighborhood when it comes to that house? I know you were talking about a lot of people coming in and out. What's kind of the talk of the neighborhood? What people say about it?
Well, I don't know. Like it's not like a lot of talk about it. It's just like we see it happening, so we don't know like if there's something involved. Like, you know, if we don't know if it's anything drug related or crime related. We don't know.
Surprised at this at all, considering what you guys have seen?
Yeah, because it's like the first time like cops pull up in like our street. So I was just surprised that this happened.
Your hope for, the standoff has been going on since 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 hours later. What's your hope for something like this?
My hope is just that everything goes smoothly. Because again, I said I'm just concerned about my family.
What's the word you use to describe something like this? You see this armored vehicle out here. You see, what is that? At least 15 different SWAT members, geared up guns. I mean,
it's just concerning again for my family because I don't want nothing bad to happen to them.
Ernesto Servin, spelled Ernesto Servin, and I'm a lieutenant with the San Diego Police Department, Central Division. Since Monday at about 1:17 hours, our police department has been searching for the suspect involved in the shooting in the Gaslamp district of an off-duty sheriff officer. What we have learned through our investigation was that the suspect may have been holed up at 1600 Tarleton. We had detectives in the area feeling that he may be inside the residence. We did have our SWAT element come out and assist with entry. Upon our arrival and entrance, we did not find him inside the home. The suspect in the shooting has been identified as Ray Coloseta Pitao, Pitoau. He is a Samoan male, born January 4th, 1980. He is 5'11", 225 pounds, black hair, brown eyes, and he has a very distinguished SD tattoo on his upper right chest area. Our investigation is ongoing, and we are following any other leads that we have available to search for the suspect.
Real quick, just can you give the name one more time
And the
his
spelling.
description?
Sure.
And spelling.
Ray, R-A-Y, Coloseta, Koloseta, Pitao, Pitoau.
January 4th, 1980.
Yes.
And height, one more time.
5'11", 225 pounds.
What about his priors?
I'm not going to discuss his priors at this point.
I'm sorry, 5'11" you said?
5'11", 225.
And what led you to believe that he was here at this particular, or what's his attachment to this home?
Yeah, we had some leads that we were following that led us to this home.
Was there any evidence
Friends,
inside that he
family,
was here?
or friends? Or
We had
family?
leads that we were following that led us to this home.
Do you
Does
have
he
a
have
photo of
known
him?
gang ties?
I have a photo of him, which will be released later this evening. It'll be sent out to all the media outlets.
Does he have known gang ties?
We are not going to discuss any of his criminal history or any associates.
Was any evidence found inside that he was here?
The residence is still being searched by our investigators that I'm aware of. We haven't located anything, but it's still very preliminary.
So at this point,
The SWAT was utilized for our officer safety and also the public safety because of the prior incident involving him and using a weapon to shoot at an off-duty sheriff's deputy.
Describe his hair for us.
His hair at the time of the incident is long, braided, and it's braided into 2 ponytails.
We've been told by neighbors that there's several people living in this residence. Was there anyone in the house?
No, there was no one inside the residence.
Can you go through a run through of just what the SWAT team did? I mean, I know there were some flashbangs, the dogs were put in.
Yeah, I'm not going to discuss the SWAT operation or what they did. They secured the scene, made it safe to make entry, and then once they were inside, then the detectives went inside to clear the residence and search for evidence.
Were there people inside this whole time?
No,
So, okay, so there was no one.
there's no one inside.
Okay, because we heard. So you when they first got here, did anyone come out? Was there anyone in there who came on the beginning?
Yeah, our leads that brought us here, there were people that were seen at the residence, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
And they were questioned?
I'm not going to talk about anyone else that was questioned.
So at this point, where does the investigation go from here in the search for Mr. Patel?
Well, we still have evidence that we're gathering and intelligence that we're gathering, and we're still searching for him.
And we believe he is in the area. I mean, we thought he was here.
We're hopeful that he's in the area, yes. Okay, thank you.